Hi everyone, this is Pastor David Fuqua, and I am here live in our Family Life Center at Ocala First United Methodist Church, and joining me right now is Shannon Vianello, who is our Director of Family Ministries here at the church, and joining us in just a moment over in our empty chair over here, you're going to see David Biedenbaugh, who is our Director of Contemporary Worship. He was just getting this live stream going. We wanted to come to you live today because we have a big day tomorrow. This is the first time that as a church we have worshiped online only. And so if you saw the announcements that we put out yesterday on our social media, it's on our website, through our email list, as well as I did a Facebook Live video yesterday to share this information. Because of the potential spread of COVID-19, the coronavirus in our community, we're seeing that our nursing homes, the assisted living facilities, hospitals, rehabilitation centers are cutting off visitors at this time. Our school system has canceled school for the next 2 weeks. We made the decision yesterday afternoon, early afternoon, that as a congregation, to protect the most vulnerable among us, we would not have in-person ministries between tomorrow, March 15th, and March 28th. And so for the next 2 Sundays, we'll be moving to online-only worship. And we're also going to be suspending our in-person ministries throughout the week. And so we shared that yesterday, and so we're actually looking forward to worshiping online only because it's a new adventure for us. Every single week we gather in this space at 9 a.m. We do live stream that service, but you're all here. And so as we were thinking about how we're going to do our worship together, we said, you know, we shouldn't just do our worship service pretending there's a congregation here and let people join in. We wanted to do a worship service so that those of you who will be joining us live online, either through Facebook Live or through our YouTube channel live or on our website, could be blessed at home and participate. One of those kind of fun things we're doing, normally this place is full of kids on Sunday morning.
Absolutely, yes.
And we still want to provide something for the kids. So Shannon, how in the world do we do that with children at home?
Well, we're going to have a little fun. So we're going to have a magic show tomorrow. So just a couple little magic tricks. So we are excited about that. And we're going to talk about parables, all the things that we've been talking about up in Treehouse Kids. So have your kids chime in and have your kids tune in, and we'll take a look at that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about it. We're going to miss all of our kids and all of our families, but we know you guys will be with us right here on Facebook online.
And not only can they join us on online worship, but Shannon, your family ministries, the Treehouse Kids Junior, y'all meet on Wednesday nights, you do things on Sunday mornings. How are you going to stay connected to our families and our kids when we can't gather at all in person over these next few weeks?
Great question. So Miss Brooke and I are going to be going ahead and doing some daily social media tags to you all. So make sure that you all pay attention to that, some different posts for parents, some different posts for volunteers, and especially some really great posts for some kids. So we are excited to be doing that and diving into that. As always, we wish you all were here with us in person, but this is the second best. So we're excited to be doing that.
Wonderful. Another really important part of worship as well is our music. David, you're always calling for us to sing a little bit louder and to sing along with you. How are you going to keep up with whether they're singing with you at home? How are you doing music at all tomorrow?
It's the little microphone in everyone's TV that we'll be accessing through our technology, our advanced technology here at First United Methodist.
As if we're not paranoid enough already.
We'll be piping that in. No, we've got a full band tomorrow, actually, leading us in worship in familiar songs that you guys know and love, and hopefully we'll be able to sing along. We won't actually be listening, but we hope that you'll sing with us as you always do so well. We've got some wonderful songs. We actually have an extra behind the music segment that will be explaining a little bit about one of the songs that we'll sing, and a little bit more interesting factoids about that. So we're looking forward to continuing our worship with you tomorrow.
Wonderful. We look forward to that. We're so grateful for you and for the band and Shannon for your team that we can continue to be in ministry even when we can't meet in person. And looking forward to the music, and we love the Behind the Music segment, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to do our message. As always, we're in the 3rd week of our Forgiveness Sermon Series, but again, we're not going to pretend like there's people here listening to us preach. We'll still have our sermon slides, but we'll have our staff. Brooke Cole will be joining us, and Pastor Ann, and we'll do it more conversational. And one of us up here is going to have our iPad out, and we're going to be tuned into the Facebook Live feed so that if you have questions, if you have comments, if you have prayer concerns, if you just want to say hi, we'll be able to see that and respond to you while we're worshiping. And so it'll be a little more conversational. They'll be allowed to pipe in with some side comments and maybe even outright disagree with me. So that should be fun. They do that in staff meeting every single week, and you never get to see it. So now you can
really
see how we are abused as pastors here by such a gifted and talented staff. Isn't it great? So again, thank you all. We look forward to joining you at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I also want to let you know that thank you to our TV ministry crew. Our 11 a.m. service is recorded every single week by our TV ministry, and it shows a couple weeks later on Cox, Channel 21. But thanks to their dedication, they have committed themselves to showing up at 11. We will take this show over into our sanctuary, and we're also going to do our 11 a.m. service on live stream. It's going to be recorded, but it will be on Facebook Live. Our organist and our Vicky Giuliano, who is our director of traditional worship. Our choir won't be there, but we will still share our traditional music. We'll share our message. Shannon and Brooke and David will be over there helping us lead that worship as well. And so if your style is more traditional, we're going to be offering Facebook Live worship with all of you at 11 a.m. as well. And you can tune in to both, but it's going to be a fun day of worship for us. It will be meaningful, and it'll mean a lot to us to be able to connect with you, even if it's through digital technology for the next couple weeks. So we hope that you will join us and be a part of our worship life. Worship for Christians isn't just important, it is essential. And so we'll worship God with praise, we'll worship through our prayers, through reading God's word and proclamation, and we'll continue to worship through our giving of our tithes and offerings. We'll be sharing how you can give online and how you can continue to support our staff and our ministries in the duration of this time when we can't be together in person. So again, thank you, and we will see you tomorrow on Facebook.